I welcome everyone who is in our presentation today or watching it through a video. My name is Alexander and today, my friends, I will show you a presentation of ProfiXone Capital. I wish everyone a pleasant start, middle or end of the day and welcome to the quantum world. Because today we're gonna talk about numbers. Today we will talk about income. But before that, I should tell you what we're going to talk about today. First things first, it's about cryptocurrency market and the prospects. I hope that someone is hearing about such a market for the first time. The second is why 95% of the people lose their money in this market. The third is how not to miss your chance. 4. What is ProfiXone Capital in general? 5. How do we make money in a financial market? 6. It's what are the possibilities of the ProfiXone Capital Fund's business concept. The 7 is about the fund's product, an investment product with a physical guarantee, and we'll definitely talk about this. The 8 is as well as how to use these products to get the first profit of 7.5% for the month. The 9 is advantages of working with ProfiXone Capital. And the last one is the achievements of the foundation, awards, or everything at the end. So, let's start with the cryptocurrency market. We are talking to you about a market that has been operating for several years. The numbers speak for themselves. The capitalization of the cryptocurrency market has moved to the amount of more than $2 trillion. It continues to grow, to develop all the time. I think you probably heard about Bitcoin. In 2009, Bitcoin was worth around 0.1 cent. In 2021, it reached the mark of $60,000 for one Bitcoin. Imagine what kind of profit the people who invested in 2009 got. Nowadays, Bitcoin has sunk, but the market itself continues to develop. It got to the point that, for example, in El Salvador, Bitcoin is the state currency. In addition, there are already countries where Bitcoin is also accepted. This is a really good indicator. Many giants of the financial world own and invest in cryptocurrency. For example, Tesla, Elon Musk very often talks about it and invests in Bitcoin. Goldman Sachs, PayPal, and yes, PayPal being an international global payment system, it has implemented Bitcoin payment into this system. JP Morgan Bank, MicroStrategy company, which buys Bitcoin for substantial amount every 2-3 months. So whether we want it or not, the future do not stand still. It all works and it cannot be avoided. So, how exactly you can save and even increase your money in this big market? Because there are more than 5,000 different cryptocurrencies in the world. How to make a choice? How to understand which one will grow, which one will not? There are more than 2,000 different funds and instruments for investing. And entering the market, where there are more than 5,000 cryptocurrencies and more than 2,000 instruments, a question is immediately asked: how to understand where to invest, in which to make money. We can identify 3 most profitable options for how to increase your income. So, the first option is personal income. You need to become a professional in this business, in this market, in this sphere. And naturally, you don't become a professional in 1 or 2 days. People have studied in this direction for years and become such in 10, 15 years. Maybe at least 5 years to understand how it works. If you want to get into this, you have to spend a lot of time to get a personal income. The second option is a short-term income. It's called this way because for this option you only need to be unlucky. For example, you just went to a website or some exchange or other source where you can buy or sell the cryptocurrency. You'll look, think, just poke your finger at a random one. After 2 months, it maybe grew by a substantial amount, for example, $10 or $15 for one. This can happen, yes, also, but this is one-time short-term income. And the third option is long-term stable income. It's choosing the right tool. Yes, out of 2,000 instruments and more than 5,000 cryptocurrencies, you need to choose the right investment tool to receive long-term passive income. And the tool that I want to introduce to you is ProfiXone Capital. This is a tool where you can invest and get a long-term stable income. Firstly, it's a quantum investment fund. It was created by successful trust management from various financial organizations and countries in order to realize their potential and their ability to manage clients' financial assets without any restrictions. A team with participants with more than 20 years of experience in the financial market, they all came together to realize themselves and give people the opportunity to earn with us. This is a first quantum investment fund with our own cryptocurrency and partners around the world, or rather in more than 25 countries. We have a large staff of professional traders who make transactions in a global financial market, which allows our clients to profit without effort. So you don't need to be a professional here. You don't need to be lucky. You just need to trust the foundation and what they do. So who are the creators? We're gonna talk about 4 people here. As far as I know, they have about 15 traders in their headquarters, as well as full-time employees. The first one of them is Igor Botnary, president of the ProfiXone Capital Investment Fund. More than 10 years of experience in entrepreneurship and 10 years of experience in online business, including the active development of the cryptocurrency market in 2016. He is also an investor and crypto enthusiast. The second one is the vice president of the foundation, Timur Zagriev, more than 25 years of experience in entrepreneurship, more than 8 years of experience in online business. Yes, he understands how the business works and how to develop it. The third partner is Marian Grigory, vice president with 18 years of experience in network marketing, with more than 6 years of experience in cryptocurrency business. Yes, there's understanding of the market and how it works. And he's from Romania, from Bucharest. And Vladimir Machov is the vice president. He has 20 years of experience in network marketing industry, a successful businessman and an experienced entrepreneur. Vladimir is from Cheboksary, Russia. All these people are alive. You can meet them, see them in person and talk to them. But what have they created? They created ProfiXone Capital. This is the foundation, a system that has several products. The first is a crypto broker, own brokerage company through which we trade. It was made for own use, so that everyone work calmly. For our investors, this is an armor. Next, we have 2 tokens, the ProfiXone token and ProfiXone token. We also have a Profix Home Crypto House program. This is a real estate product in Northern Cyprus, Spain and Turkey. Now, let's look at the possibilities. We talk about opportunities for additional income. Today, we can highlight 3 categories of people with certain needs. Needs for today. I think everyone will agree with this. The first category is people who want to increase their capital that already exists in monthly income. This is the first category. The second category is the people who have a certain accumulated capital, their personal capital. They want to preserve it and multiply it. Yes, people have savings in bank or home, but people want to keep it, increase it. The third category is active people who know what they want and are looking for opportunities to create their own business. And ProfiXone provides opportunities for each of these categories to become a part of the team of our investment fund. To which category you belong, everyone will determine and understand on himself. Explore possibilities, possible options for increasing your capital and eventually get together with us. A permanent and honest income. So why I notice permanent and honest? Now we're gonna talk about this. How ProfiXone makes money. Firstly, we trade financial assets on exchange. Yes, we monitor their growth and fall, buy the assets of the stock exchanges, all the cryptocurrency that we are really interested in, and wait for it to rise or fall. The analysis of the current situation at this stage in the market is carried out in order to close the deal under the most favorable conditions and to make a profit. It all sounds very simple in words, but in practice a certain process has been created. Firstly, it's a unique mathematical calculation algorithm that was introduced. That is, the fund traders do not trade as they want, but according to a certain quantum mathematical algorithm that makes it possible to make a profit in various market situations. Naturally, the algorithm did not come out nowhere in one day. It has been developed for 15 years. It was tested and formed year after year. So, secondly, it's an experienced team of traders whose work has been properly distributed. The system works 24 hours per day, 7 days a week. The working shift is 8 work hours per day for 5 days, and after that followed with 5 days of rest. With such a schedule, the trader has no fatigue and he is focused on his work through the shift. Today, the staff of traders consists of 15 people working 7 days a week to show the result we're talking about, to provide the profitability to our investors that we're talking about. Thirdly, we have selected responsible managers who constantly monitor the accurate and timely execution of trading transactions by traders. So, that is, shift managers who make sure every day that everyone goes right according to our system, to make sure that everything is working. The fourth is we have appointed auditors who check all the transactions for compliance with the established rules and acceptable risks in real time. The work is also monitored. Many people make it so that managers and traders that they can trade as they want according to their themes, tactics, but here there's no such things. The trader must work clearly according to the system he learned before going to work. In addition, there are shift managers and auditors who monitor all processes, not a step to left, not a step to right. The next detail is all movements of the fund's assets are tracked in the blockchain. Yes, all the transactions are displayed in the account of each investor. It's very important for an investor that he can see, check and study everything that is being done in the company. There's no situation in which I cannot understand how much money has spent, what is the capitalization of the company. Everything can be checked. They removed any restriction for our client. We removed any restriction for our client and we're able to make our cooperation as comfortable as possible. If a person has invested and he wants to withdraw all his money in 2 weeks, there's no problem. No one and nothing will stop him. No limitation on withdrawal like commission or something like that. Another important aspect is that we're able to bring all the work of the foundation on live broadcasts, where you can see the work of our traders in real time and monitor the results of the transaction with the fund's account. This is a unique feature. No one has done this in the world. Live broadcast is a great tool for an investor. It cannot be faked. Reports, paper, articles are still somehow possible can be faked. But a constant live broadcast? Never. You go live, people see what you're doing and hear everything 20 per hour. You can visit our website on the foundation page and see the following things. First one is live broadcast of fund traders using the Zoom platform. You can see their faces, how they work, what they talk about. This is a real people. The second one is daily financial indicators of the overall results of work for the current month live. The third is calculation made according to the mathematical algorithm of the fund displayed on a part of our table on which we work. And you can see all fund accounts and current financial transactions online. So that's how the people understand that the system works and how it works. The last one, as I said, is the fund account and current financial transactions online. So everyone can see the total account amount and balance with which we work. And also to track all financial transactions that we open and close, plus or minus, all this is visible. We will not able to say that we earned on this one transaction if in fact we are not and the investor can see it live. All of the above factors enable our fund to earn steadily on the market at an average of 110 or 120% per year, which is exactly what we needed in order to ensure the profitability we're talking about. Maximum level of transparency and stability. The tools for each investor who comes to our company are marked here. Firstly is control the fund works. These include items that I already listed, such as live broadcast. Control the movement of funds. One of the most important things in investment business, because only a small amount of people show their movement of funds. Everyone is trying to hide something somewhere or not to show it. In other funds, we would possible to see. In other funds, it's not possible. In no other funds, there's possible to see exactly what amount of money is in their accounts, where they are open and where they work. No one show it, but we do. You see all the movement of fund through the blockchain. Revenue control to ensure profit. When we say that we give a certain return to our investor, then you must understand as an investor how its income is provided, what is provided with, and whether it's provided at all. An important question that often cannot be answered is, show me profitability of such semester or such month. Here again, you can see what kind of profitability we make every day live. You can keep records at the end of the week, and then at the end of the month you will conclude whether we provide the profitability we're talking about or not. You will clearly understand that yes, the company is able to provide what it promises. Well, the last thing is capitalization control. As I said before, every investor can check our capitalization to understand how much money we received on the blockchain. The blockchain is not just numbers drawn somewhere. Nothing can be forget in blockchain. If the transaction has passed, then it has passed. And you can see both the capitalization and check the funds in account to see if this money in account at work or it's unclear where. We have studied all the information in detail and figured out what kind of profit we have and how much you can increase the capital. Let's move on the most important thing, profitability, and also to the product that are here. The first product, /2, you can invest in is ProfiXone token. This is a token that you can buy, but what does it give you? The token gives an annual income of more than 64.4% per year, taking into account the compound interest. Weekly growth is 1%. This growth can be changed, because everything is fixed by a smart contract. The growth of the token is provided by a smart contract itself. It was launched on 15 May 2021. The number of tokens is 500 millions. There are already a lot of reviews from serious investors who came in at the start. At the start, it cost $1. Today, the token costs $1.5. The minimum deposit for the purchase of the ProfiXone token is $1,000. An important point, although the minimum deposit is $1,000 and there's no blocking of withdrawal of funds. What is the purpose of this token? It's important to understand because many people want to hear about token, and when they hear about it, they immediately begin to be afraid it will compare with other tokens. Forget about it. There's a different concept here. The token was created to ensure transparency of capitalization transactions. This token is programmed by a smart contract to grow of 1% per week. Therefore, when a person has ProfiXone token, he understands that his capital is calculated by 1% every week. Even we don't have influence on it. Your task is to understand how 1% is provided and whether it was provided at all. You have to watch it work through the broadcasts. Naturally, we do more than 1% to ensure the company expenses and that the company earns something. And we show it live. This growth is 1%. It's not taken from the sky, based on our experience and statistics only. We decided that we can provide 1% in any situation on the market. So the growth is 1% per week. But this token is not displayed on exchange. It's not listed anywhere. This is an internal token and it's on a blockchain. It's on ERC20 network. That is, you can weave this smart contract. And yeah, next, the smart contract and agreement. A smart contract provides security for you as an investor. This applies to grow as well as the contract from the company. We took responsibility for the fact that we are ready to give you 1% growth per week. And also there is a section in a contract according to which we guarantee the redemption of this token. You don't have to think where to buy it or where to sell it. You place an order for withdrawal, for sale of token, and within 24 hours, we guarantee that we will take it, that we buy this token. This is very important because no one almost ever write it in their contract of the agreement that they have guaranteed something. And we guarantee that we buy the token from you. We need this token. This is our token. And we want to buy it from you. And we're ready to buy it from you at the current price. You bought it for $1. Now it costs $1.2. You put it up for sale. And we are obliged by contract to buy it from you. We have assumed this responsibility. Third is there's no restriction. It's not blocked for a certain period of time. You always have access to your deposit. Not only to income, but also to deposit itself. Okay, we talk about the first product. And many people now understand what we do, how we earn and how we prove it. But of course, there are people who need more guarantees. They are afraid to invest in the cryptocurrency market. There are many different reasons for that. But a person wants guarantees. I want guarantees. For you, there's the first product on the investment market that provides a physical guarantee. This is a fixed gold, a token that provides a guarantee for your deposit. And a token has been created on a Binance Smart Chain blockchain. This is done in order to make transactions cheaper. The annual revenue of the token is 43.15%. It's weekly 0.72%. Yes, if you don't believe what we are doing and what I said before, you can use the product with a guarantee. A guarantee in the form of jewelry in the amount of 100% of your deposit. So minimal is $5,000. So, jewelry as a guarantee. Not for 10 or 20%, but for 100% of your deposit. Yes, you will receive a lower yield. The difference between ProfiXone token is 64.4% per year, and the fixed gold token is 43.15% per year. On the first product is 1% per week, on the second is 0.72% per week. But you have a guarantee. It sounds fair for me. If a person wants a guarantee, the guarantee has a price. A total amount of 250 million tokens were launched by the smart contract on September 2021. In Venice and Italy, there are awards for this token, but more of that in the end. The minimum deposit is $5,000 for this product with a guarantee. Moreover, at least $5,000 is one product that you choose yourself for this amount. If you make a deposit of more than 6 or 7,000, then you can choose several products. This product has a deposit withdrawal lock for 12 months. And yes, it's frozen for 12 months. Because you have a guarantee that in fact it lies in your hands, on your finger, on your neck, maybe in a safe. We cannot make it so that you can get a physical guarantee at home and then you can just withdraw the entire deposit from the fund even months later, even 1 month later. I think you understand that then there's no point of investing at all for us. You have a guarantee for 100% of the deposit value, and the deposit itself work at 0.72% per week for these 12 months. Yes, it's frozen, but it doesn't mean it will not work. The mission of the token is the same, to ensure transparency of capitalization transactions, so that people can see how many tokens has been sold, calculated, and see the capitalization. Check if this money is actually in the account. And also, you guarantee is one of the jewelry on your choice. On your choice. We do not make choice for you and give you whatever we want for this amount. You take something for this amount. And how everything is work is very important to understand. Here's you as the investor. Let's say you deposit $10,000 in ProfiXone Capital. This $10,000 are divided 70 by 30. 70% goes to the investor account form of fixed gold token. It's $7,000. But in addition to this, there's still 30% that go to gold fund. It's provide you with a guarantee in the form of jewelry for $10,000. This is your guarantee, and you can dispose of it if you please. You can sell it, you can take it, whatever you want. It's your property now. But addition to this, you also have $70,000 left on the fixed gold account, and they work 0.72% of the week. In 12 months, it will be 43%, and you will have $10,020 in your account, and they can now be completely unfrozen. So you have several options what to do with this money. One of the options is to repeat the investment option once again. Yes, you can invest again, pick up a jewelry once again, most likely something different, and carry out this cycle again in 1 year. The second option, of course, is to withdraw the full amount of $10,000 and 12 that you can have in your account. And the third option, you can transfer this money to a ProfiXone token, which is growing by 1% per week. Thus, in 63 months, you can get 7.5 profit per month. Let me tell you how. You enter under warranty, receive the product, and the account is frozen for 12 months. After 12 months, you get your deposit back in full. And the next 24 months, with a compound interest, you get a profit of 171% in 24 months. Considering that 100% that you received in 1 year, you have 271% of the net profit in 36 months. If you divide 271% for 63 months, you will get 7.5% per month of the net profit. So, today we have an agreement with a jewelry factory in Dubai. We also have an agreement with Walmart in Romania. Preparations are also underway to conclude agreement in Turkey, Eurodiamond. We also prepare to open several locations in several states that anyone from any continent will be able to go to the store of any jewelry branch in Europe, Romania, Turkey, Dubai, and others. A person will be able to go where it's personally more convenient for him after investing in fixed gold, choose the product he wants for this amount, and place an order and either return home. The store continues to do its job sells jewelry, as it's sold before. It's just we have unique conditions between us and the store. We got the product at a good discount that we are ready to provide you at the market price. I try to explain as simply as it possible that there's no fraud and there's a guarantee. And the main thing is it's really unique. There are no investment funds in cryptocurrency market in the world that can give you a physical guarantee for your investment. Okay, the next product that we have in addition to tokens that gives income, we have ProfiXone Crypto House. This is a real estate program where you can buy real estate in northern Cyprus and Spain at the moment. Turkey will be included very soon and negotiations are underway with Dubai. This will be different regions and complexes where you can buy real estate through our fund with a benefit of 25%. The program assumes exactly that you use your investment capital in fixed tokens to take advantage of this opportunity. Let's summarize what has been said. What does the ProfiXone Capital Fund offer for investor? Firstly, is an increase in capital. Fixed gold, fixed one tokens, with the provision of all information about the work, its growth, transactions, capitalization, everything. Secondly, there's a team of experienced traders from different countries who work 20 per hours per day to ensure a 1% income. Thirdly, trading on the foreign exchange, commodity, stock, and crypto markets. We do not focus only on crypto market, which the increase in the staff of traders will connect different areas. Since last year we started on Forex and currency pairs on the stock market. Later we switched to cryptocurrencies since there's a more volatility in our system needed. The following in the management strategy that we demonstrate live, where you can observe our work, our income. Strict control and audit of risks in management of the fund. It's a very important point is that control is necessary in everything that we have. We want to minimize any risks as much as possible, but also we don't want to take away the comfort in working with us. As well as transparent interaction with investors and partners, there's a full support from co-founders. They get in touch, fly on the meetings, and do everything they could. Now let's go quick to the important events that we had. First one, we start on a May 2021. During the summer of 2021, our system has refined and updated. We started to move actively somewhere at the end of September. And when we already launched the fixed gold token with a guarantee, then there was a boost in develop. And during this time, we have done a lot. We had an interview with Nasdaq. I think you understand how cool is that. Nasdaq is a very serious organization, and we were asked for an interview in Dubai. We also participate in a blockchain event there. We would have our own stand. People would come up, look and study. Then in July, we participate as the main partners at the Forbes France event at the Forbes Villa. There's a video also. The event brought together important people, bankiers, financial organizations. We act as the main partners. Our brand was everywhere, and we also received an award from Forbes. We will show them on the following slides. So, the next meeting was really sudden. Meeting with One Dam. There's also photos of these meetings. Of course, we talk about investment, and of course, it's not so easy like One Dam just invest in cryptocurrency and projects. He has people who are engaged in this, who do negotiation with people and companies. But no one denies that it's possible that he will become an investor. The next meeting we have is with a man named Billy Zane. American actor, producer, perhaps you know him from Titanic. It's turned out that he also has an interesting project that is related to cryptocurrency and NFT tokens. We talked for a very long time. Took contacts and waiting for the launch of his platform for further interaction. it will have a platform similar to Zoom video conference. And we're just doing all the work live, so there's a possible collaboration. We can use this platform, and this is also gonna be an advertise for us. We also started appearing in many articles and even a newspaper after the Forbes events, after launch in Dubai, for example in the London Daily Posts. Okay, now about achievements and awards. The first award we received was the award for the opening of the company. We received it in the title of iSuccess, which rewards successful people and companies. They noticed us, studied us to understand what we're doing and awarded us as the best investment platform in May. The second award was given us by Forbes, and they also awarded us as the title of the best trading platform. Forbes doesn't just put its name on some awards. They've been testing us for weeks. Igor Botnary went for an interview, and it was very cool that just after launching on the market, 6 months later, we have already received important awards. We received one of the most important in Venice, Italy, for successful fixed gold token, for the fact that this is the first token in the world that provides a guarantee. People understood this. There were different companies and brands who listened to our presentation, and this is the award that we have received. And this is the end of our presentation. Thank you for your precious time. I hope you now know more about the ProfiXone Capital, and I hope you don't miss the opportunity. Be aware of any events. Thank you for your attention. Have a pleasant day, and see you in the next time.